Aha! It's okay. I think I can fix it. Are we live? It's been a hot mess. I'm so sorry. I hate that I have to turn that light out. And I don't have the orientation right. Like it's up and down. And I don't think it will let me change the orientation. Even though I've done it before. Like, I don't know. No. Hi, how are you? I wish that it would let me change the orientation, but I couldn't figure out how to do it, so it's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna go with it. So, Laurel Berry Oil got delivered yesterday, and let's see. I'm gonna bring up the live on my computer. That way I can watch comments. Hi Pam and Charmaine, how are you guys? So I am going to, okay, yeah, I got it. I've got a couple of orders to pack. I need to do my labels for the Laurel Berry Oil, and we're going to package the Laurel Berry Oil. So, let me, I need to decide, you guys. I haven't decided how I want to do my labels. I am glad you're doing good. Hi, how are you? By Vaughn. Is that how you say that? I know that like I'm right on the edge of your screen, but I'm gonna be coming back. I need to decide how I want to do the Laurel Berry labels. I have not decided. So I guess I'm just going to take one of my fragrance labels. We will duplicate it. Let's make a copy. And we'll label it Laurel Berry Oil. And where the fragrance name is, we will say Laurel Berry Oil. And then this one, of course, is going to be way more easier. Let's align this in the middle. There we go. The weight is going to be 16 ounce. But the thing of it is, alright, that's 453 grams. But the thing of it is, like, there is, this oil is, it's going to have to be filled by volume, not by weight. So I got to leave that on there, because 16 ounces is not going to fit in the bottle. Now, I'm going to double check and see if 15 ounces will fit in my bottle, but it has not in the past. Okay, so I have a note on here on the label that says this oil is filled by volume, 16 ounce by weight will not fit. I think I'm going to leave that out. I'm just going to say this oil is filled by volume. Let's see. we're gonna do INCI. And since my labels are bigger, I may even do a little like put the recipe, recommended recipe on there. Hi Jamie, what is all those numbers? Charmaine, hello. Oh, Dark Goodness, yes, yes, Dark Kiss is fantastic. All right, so let me grab the INCI. It's Laurus. Let me write this in here. Laurus. Laurus. It's nobilis. Oops. Make sure I'm spelling this right. Fruit oil. I do not need this underlined. There we go. I can put the sap value. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm going to revamp this label. I'm going to put, I have an idea. So it's going to take me a hot minute to get back, to revert it back to having both sides. I have an idea. Okay, there we go. All right, so over here, I'm going to put the INCI. It's going to be Laurus. Nobilis. Fruit oil. Oh my. And then I'm going to put the sap value. Which I need to go to soapcalc.net. I'm gonna get you to check on comments. Jamie's like, oh my goodness, that's funny. Hi Jacqueline, how are you? Happy Easter. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. I'm gonna get over here closer. I'm just working on the label for the Laurel Berry Oil. Hi Miss Franklin. Rita, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful time. I am actually going to, like, my Laurel Berry Oil, you guys can kind of see it down there. I've got it all unpackaged and on my shelves. Got it right here, imported all the way from Turkey. I'm going to come over here. I have one sitting in some hot water because this oil solidifies at room temperature. So I have to put this bucket down in a pot of hot water in order for it to liquefy so I can package it, okay? So I literally just have a hot plate and I put a pot of water on the hot plate, turn the hot plate on, and then I just sit this down in the pot of hot water. And as you can see, this one's liquid. Now, let me show you. Do you hear that? That one makes like no noise. So that is why I have to put it down in hot water. So I'm going to sit this one's ready, but I need to get my label finalized, and I'll let you guys look at it. All right. Brain fog. Yeah, it is very thick. Alright, so, okay, so I need to go to the recipe calculator and get the Laurel Berry Oil so I can get the sap value. I'm just going to put alright, where is it? Soap, water. Is the sap value not on here? Okay, I can find it online. Hold on. Okay, it is, so it varies slightly, so I'm going to put 0.15 for the sap value. Let's see, and then I'm going to make the note that this oil, this bottle is filled by volume due to oil's weight. Okay, so over on here, I'm going to change the weight to 16 ounces, 453 grams. Over here, I'm going to type, Aleppo inspired soap recipe, or I'll just put Aleppo soap recipe so it stays on one line. And so it is 70% olive oil, 30% Laurel Berry Oil, water, lye. Or should I just, no, I should keep that out. I should not do that. Let's see. Let's underline that. Let's underline that. So should I put anything else on the label? So right now I have Laurel Berry Oil, main name. I have the INCI. I have the sap value. I have a little blurb that says the bottle is filled by volume due to the oil's weight. I have Aleppo soap recipe. And then I have the weight. Should I add anything else on the label? Hi Val, how are you? You guys let me know if you think I should add anything else. Good morning, Erie. How are you? Laurel Berry Oil is on the website and available for purchase if you guys need it. I'm packaging it now. I'm going to package it now live with you guys. But I'm wondering if I need anything else on my label. Alright. I need to plug in my printer because now I have 2 thermal printers hooked up. So you guys think I need anything else on the label? Any other information that is needed for you guys? Alright. Let's see. Plugged in. I can just change the wording to be a little bit bigger. And then the label won't look. Yeah. I think like. Let's see. No, I don't like it any bigger. Don't like it bigger. Okay, I think I'm just gonna, let me print one, and you guys let me know. Wait a second, let me. Alright, I'm gonna download one, and I'm gonna print one, and you guys let me know what you think of the label, please. Maybe. Now I open multiple. Of course. Alright, so let's click print. I'm not going to use the zebra. Why is my other printer not here? Oh my goodness. Hold on, guys. Alright. Now I gotta add my printer. I have to download the driver, you guys. Gosh. Oh my goodness. All right, it's opening. We're installing. Next. Next. Installing printer. Okay, says that it's installed. Let's see if I can get a 3x2 label. I'm gonna print one. Yay. Okay. That took forever. What do you guys think? You guys let me know what you think. I think bubbling. Turn it down a little. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm going to print the labels. I like them. I think they're good. Print. Making the things for her order. All right. So there's those. Erie, yes, I can. I actually thought about it. I'm slowly working on getting my videos back up. What do you guys think about, you know, all of my recipes? I used to, like, I would give it out to Patreon first and then release it on YouTube later. Is it bad of me to just have my videos available on Patreon? What do you guys think? Or just have a small Patreon that is just like, I don't know, a small monthly donation for, I don't know. You guys give me some ideas. What would you like to see? I'm open to suggestions. Like, I am really open to suggestions on what you guys want. So I made a little custom cat for a friend. So this is going on its way. And I like to double bag these just to be on the safe side. All right, so there's that. Let me see your comment. Aw, I appreciate that. You guys have no idea. Let me think of, or if people to watch this video later, I'm open to suggestions on what you would like to see there. the different types of tiers you would like. I mean, I'm totally open with just, you know, $5 a month to have access to all of my recipes. And then I can slowly, you know, get them uploaded, because you guys know that my YouTube channel right now, a lot of recipes are not available. Right now, a lot of 99% of my videos are not up right now, just because I have to edit them. There's a lot that I have to get done. And I was working on that this morning. And, yeah, I mean, like, I would love to know what you guys would like to see on a Patreon channel. I'm totally open to, starting one again. Alright, so we have Fruit Loops. We have Dark Kiss. And we have Blue Hawaiian on this order. This order is for Tina. I'm pretty sure that this is her second order with us already. Like, she's amazing. All of you are amazing. But I put a sticker on there that says, oh my God, repeat customers are the best. Alright, so I'm double checking her order. Blue Hawaiian, Dark Kiss, and Fruit Loops, all 2-ounce sizes. Good morning, Marilyn. How are you? We were just talking about Patreon and me reopening Patreon and what you guys would like to see. You know, all of my content is taken down. Would you guys like to see on YouTube all my videos, like all of my recipes, just put back on YouTube, or have them available through Patreon for a small amount? Because not everybody can place an order every month, or, you know, not everybody can just place an order, you know, to help support me, but they may be able to swing, you know, $5 or something, you know, for, like, to have access to all of my recipes that I've created over the years. You guys, what are your thoughts? I want to know. That's just a bunch of bubble wrap. Alright. So, let me get my marker. Put her order in here. I have a new platform. I can finally ship and print my shipping labels down here. So I'm super excited. Let me get it open. And I have 42 tabs open. Let me fix that. Okay. I have like all kinds of things open right now. Alright, so I'm getting the UPS updated and ready to go. So let me bring up Tina's order. Oh! see. Orders that need, oh, I got another order from Charmaine. Thank you. You're the best. I'll just make sure there wasn't any other comments. Thank you so much, Charmaine. So let me plug that printer back in. All right. So this is for Tina. Let me open her up. And like, I'm so glad that I can finally print and do everything down here. Like, you guys have no idea. I can copy and, now I do have to copy and paste, but it's okay because over time, customers' addresses, that's Salt Lake City. Over time, my customers' addresses and everything is going to be added to UPS. So going forward, they'll be in here and I won't have to, like, this should be 1 pound. You know, like, it will be very easy. Process shipment. Yay! All done. Yay. All done down here. I love it. But like I said, over time, everybody's addresses slowly will get put into my UPS shipper account, and I won't have to copy and paste unless it's just a new customer. All right, so let me put these over here together. I just want you guys to know I have been working on getting some new products. I have gotten lip balm tubes. These are sets of 50 available, as well as you can purchase the shrink bands that go with these if you would like. These are now available. The Laurel Berry Oil is up. 5 minutes, okay. Let's see. Copy tracking number. Add tracking. That's the only thing I don't like, is that I have to, excuse me. I'm having to kind of like back and forth. Okay. That one, I almost was like, why does that look like that? It's showing that her order's still there. Did I ship the wrong one? No, but it says shipped. Okay, so this order, she's got Laurel Berry Oil on it, so I've got to package it. This one has cedar soap dishes. Eric is doing them right now. So now I can print Charmaine's order. Thumb fly. So Charmaine got, okay, so I can ship her order right now. I know that I was doing this live to package Laurel Berry Oil, but orders are coming in, so I feel like we should always, you know, do go in and do that. Okay. I just feel obligated to get the orders out as quickly as I can. Good morning, Tessie. How are you? Okay, so Charmaine, I'm packing your order. We got coffee and whiskey. Where are we at? Where are we at? There we go. She actually got 2 of these. Coffee and whiskey. 2 ounces of energy, and 2 ounces of Drakkar. So, like, you guys will be able to see as stuff kind of goes down on the shelf, I will be packaging as, you know, my shelves get lower. I've told you guys in the past, I'm doing it this way. That way I am only packaging what you guys are ordering. Like oatmeal milk and honey, I have 1 bottle left on the shelf, but that doesn't mean I'm out of stock. I've got more. But when that 1 bottle that's left is gone, then I will add some more to my shelf. Okay, so let's get a sticker on here. I know this is Charmaine's second order as well. Thank you so much. Now, I have a question for you guys while you're here. Would you like to see more shipping options available? Right now, I have on the website, you can do UPS ground and UPS 2-day. I think it's 2nd day air, maybe something like that. Which is 2 of the cheapest options available on UPS. Would you like to see, like, next day air as a possibility? The issue is what I'm afraid of is that people will think that they place their order now, and if they pick next day air, it'll be at their house tomorrow. I think some people don't realize that that means it's next day air from when it ships. So say for example, you order on a Monday and I don't ship till Tuesday and it goes out on Tuesday, then you won't get it till Wednesday. I don't want somebody to think they pick next day air and they're going to get it on Tuesday. So that's the reason I've not put that as an option. What is your all's thoughts on that? My wicks are on the way, or not on the way, like I've got the wick tabs in for their candle wicks. I'm still waiting on my actual wicks to get here. No, Maryland, they are like still probably 3 weeks out before I get them. They have been ordered. I ordered them the very first week, but for production, it was 3 to 4 weeks production, and then once it ships, it was another 3 weeks before I get it. So I'm really crossing my fingers. I actually need to, you saying something makes me go in there. I need to go in and ask them for an update where we are with that. So this should be a pound as well. I am getting stuff added to the website as fast as I can. Just like that one fly is driving me bananas. Just like I said, the Charmaine, let's get her order up. I will add it, of course, as soon as possible. As soon as I get it, you guys, I will put it up available and get it listed, and I will send out an email and post in the group immediately. that I have the colors here. Okay, so that is right. I am adding Charmaine's information in here. You know, Charmaine, you actually are not far from me. You are not far at all. All right, Charmaine's order is done. Thank you so much. I will drop this. Right now I'm dropping packages off because I want them to go out quickly. And I don't quite have like pickups scheduled yet because pickups cost money. Now, yeah, it costs me money to drive to town, but if I'm having to go to town anyways, then I'll just, you know, drop them, everybody's packages off. Okay, so now I need to go into the history and get your tracking number and add it to the website. Done, done, done. Okay. Marilyn needs a vacation. Yeah, I'm with you, girl. Me too. Tessie, I have opened Mountain Peaks Fragrance, so I'm actually working from home right now, and I actually really love it. Absolutely love it. I have about 30 fragrances to choose from right now. We have Tessa Silk. I have the Laurel Berry Oil that just came in yesterday. All of Eric's Wood items. I have got some lip balm tubes available. And it was requested in a previous live for me to list my soaps. So I've got all my soap listed on the website as well. Let's see. I think that's it. How do you like lives on YouTube? I have no idea. I don't know. I think that's all that I have on the website right now. I have my soaps. I have a few other things to list. I got the lip balm tubes, Laurel Berry Oil, the fragrance. Colors are on the way. Oh my goodness, you guys. Jamie, did you just place an order too? She did. You guys are amazing. Let's see. She got Laurel Berry Oil, so I need to get to packaging Laurel Berry Oil. Let me get my booty ready. Let me get myself into gear. So, like, you guys see this right here? Like, I'm working on the photos for the colors, and it is, like, very difficult. I just want you guys to know that it is so difficult to get proper color for soap. And it's just, it's extremely difficult to get the right color. Each photo takes me several minutes because I am like, that's not right. That doesn't look good. Alright, I'm going to plug in my laptop. Oh, Jamie, you're amazing. I love you guys so much. Will I carry lakes and dyes? Possibly. Yeah, possibly. I will. I'm open to like all suggestions. It's just I have to kind of start out small. I'm in my basement, obviously. I only have so much space right now, but I'm really hoping that when I kind of grow out of the basement, you know, then I'll be able to get in the wax and, you know, a bunch of things. It's just, it takes a lot of time. Obviously, you guys know that. I'm going to weigh one of these when I, you know, at first to see. I'm 99% sure that it's not going to fit. Like, 99% sure. So let me find my funnel. I just had my funnel too. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to go wash my funnel out. I'm going to go wash my funnel out, and then we'll, yeah, let me wash this. I just want to wash it. Okay, so the kids are actually home for Easter break, which makes me be able to go live for a longer time, you know, because they're watching the pup. Okay. I just didn't want this to be dusty or anything, you know. So I just wanted to wash this out. All right. And I'm really crossing my fingers. Oh, I gotta get this plugged in. Oh my goodness. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Okay, so this I can shut off and move it out of my way. Get this. Is for my phone, and I'm gonna plug my phone in, that way we do not have to worry about being live. We don't have to worry about phones dying. We just keep plugging on. All right, plugged in, good to go. We got juice. Now, what am I gonna unplug? I don't know. I'm not sure what to unplug. I don't know what I need. What's this? That was that. Okay, I think that should be okay. Let's see. No. What's this one? I don't know what that one was. I don't know what I just unplugged. But, well, and that's not what I needed plugged in neither. What is this? Y'all, I have plugs coming out my ears over here. Oh, that was what I needed. Oh my goodness. Y'all look over me, okay? Okay. Okay. on to ounces. I'm going to trade out Laurel Berry Oil jugs. Because I'm probably going to do 4 or 5 of these. These have a little notch here for me to be able to cut this open, which is nice. This is such a beautiful, wonderful oil. Alright. I'm 99% sure 16 ounces is not going to fit, because it never does. Luckily, I can see it in this bottle. Thank goodness. I was a little nervous. I actually overfilled it. Let's see. You guys, 16 ounces actually fits. Holy cow. Now, I just want you guys to know, 9 times out of 10, I make a mess packaging this, okay? Let me get these first 3 bottles done so I can ship my order. And then so that means I need to change my labels. That means I've wasted those labels, because 16 ounces fits. 16 ounces fits. It used to be like 15.9. Maybe these bottles are a little bit bigger. I don't know. Yeah. 16 ounces fits. So I'm going to redo my labels. Or should I just leave it? What do you guys think? I think I'll just leave it. No, I'm going to fix the labels because I need them to be accurate. Yeah, I'm like, wow, you know, because used to be, you guys, it would like literally be 15.9 ounces, but it fits. So, should we add anything else on the label? Because we've got room. Or still just keep it nice and clean and... I think we'll just keep it nice and clean. What do you guys think? Download. So I'm just gonna reprint this because I've removed the filled by volume. Just gonna print like 30. I'm gonna plug this printer in. Print. Boom. getting orders. You guys are amazing. All right. Perfect. Okay, I love it. All right. So let me get this one bottled. I actually think what I'm going to do is bottle it down here so I can see it. And it's not quite so high. And then I can put it back up on the scale to finish it, if needed. I can see it barely. I'm just going to double check. Got it. It's 16.1. I'm okay with, you know, the little tiny extra. And it's not that I make a mess. It just wants to dribble down the side here. All right. So let's get these 3 labeled and get these orders done. So right now I'm just packaging 1 pound bottles. And then if somebody orders 2 pounds, then they're just going to get 2 bottles. Now I do have 64 ounce bottles on the way. And that is for Reed Diffuser Base that I'm ordering today. If anybody needs Reed Diffuser Base, unfortunately, you know, like, it is what it is, but the pricing is not the same as what it used to be. And there's just, there's no way to get around that. I cannot get pricing similar to what it used to be. But I am ordering the Reed Diffuser Base today. Now, of course, you know, it's a holiday. Today's Friday, right? Yeah, today's Good Friday. So, yes, anyways, I am ordering the Laurel Berry, or not the Laurel Berry Oil, I'm ordering the Reed Diffuser Base today for us. I have the 64 ounce jugs ordered for that, and then I can use that. When I get those in, I will list a 64 ounce size of Laurel Berry Oil. Right now I have 1 pound, 2 pound, and then this bulk jug. If you want to order this great big jug, you can. Jamie, yeah, eventually I will. Yes. Alright, so let me go bring up Marilyn's order. Ah, thank you for being awesome too. She left me a note. Oh, I think I need to plug it back in because I unplugged the thermal printer. I don't remember which one it was. Not that one. I don't even know what this goes to. Oh, I think that goes to my computer. That's what that goes to, because my computer's not charging. Well, nope, that one was my computer. This one must be the thermal printer. I'm gonna have to get a bigger thing. Why is it not on? Finally, there we go. Guess I shouldn't unplug that one. Shouldn't have unplugged that one, apparently. All right. So we've got this Laurel Berry Oil going. So let's get these orders. You brought yours. Okay, yeah. All right, I can get all orders out. So the first one is the cedar soap dishes. She got 8 ounces rose quartz. She actually got 2 of these. Can somebody explain to me, I mean, maybe you guys understand what, no. Why would you buy 2 8 ounces versus a 16 ounce size? If the 16 ounce is available. That's my question. Now, I could understand if, 16 ounce was out of stock. 2 ounces of Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. 2 ounces of Amazing Grace. 8 ounces of Cherry Citrus. There it is. 2 ounces of coffee and whiskey. And then she got 10 cedar soap dishes. 6 or 6. 7, 8, 9. That makes 10. So Eric got me some cedar soap dishes. I had some pine ones, but I was out of stock of his cedar. So that's what he was back there making. So I have quite a few of those left. Okay, so this is for Kim Hughes. Alright, so I'm going to double check. We've got 2 rose quartz, 2 ounce Boardwalk, 2 ounce Amazing Grace, 8 ounces of Cherry Citrus, 2 ounces of coffee and whiskey, and then the soap dishes. Alright, let me get a box. Let's see. Do this one. Should fit in this one. I'm all about using the smallest box. If you guys know me at all, you know that I'm all about the smallest box. You're less likely to have damage if there is not a lot of space. So I'm going to put the soap dishes in. Just like so. I'm going to put the fragrances here beside. And then I'm going to fill it up after I write her a note. Make sure, oh yeah. Okay. There's that. Let's put her a sticker. I have been told that people like the stickers, so we are doing the stickers. And all of you guys that are posting your orders in the group, like, thank you. I love it. I love seeing your orders come. And you guys are more than welcome to post, you know, soap, anything you make. I want that group to be fun and something that everybody wants to do and be. And like, I want people to post in there. I need to weigh this box. I need an easy way to weigh it. Alright, 5 pounds. There we go. Alright, let's get her shipping label. This right here for Kim. I know she's probably not in the live, and that's okay. Alright, 77058. Email. Now you should get an email. Oh, I meant to get the email, not the phone number. You should get an email from UPS with your tracking. Because with the new system, when I put your email in there, it should notify you from UPS. There's that order done. On to the next one. Now we have 1 pound of Laurel Berry Oil and 2 ounces of cocoa butter cashmere. Oh, let me get her tracking number and add it to the website. That's the only thing I don't like, is that it doesn't link to the website. I have to manually add your tracking number, but that's okay. Cashmere cedar. No, it is not. It is one that I've had for a while. Not a new fragrance. People order from me that are brand new soap makers, which I love. Lady messaged me, got her order, said it was her first time ordering to make supplies, to make stuff. So that was very encouraging. That, you know, she put her trust in me. To place her very first order. This one should be 2 pounds. That one's kind of easy. Oh, goodness. It is, okay, so cashmere cedar, let me get it. It's very, very nice. I get a lot of sweetness out of it. Like the cashmere is really strong in this. It's a really nice fragrance. And I wouldn't say it's like manually, very unisex. Alright, let's get this order done. Alright, there's her order. Ship. Paste. I'm really enjoying being able to do all of this down here and not have to go upstairs to, you know, print shipping labels. It's really nice being able to do it all down here. And I'm lucky that now they've made it to where you can copy the tracking number in WorldShip. Used to be you were not able to. So I'm thankful that now I can. That way I can, let me make sure I added, did I add her tracking? Yes. There we go. Next order is for Jamie. Jamie, do you need to add to your order? Do you want to add to it? Do you want to add cashmere cedar? Let's see. No, yeah, you have cashmere cedar on here. Yes, yes, you do. I thought you were saying that you missed it and you wanted to order it. You got it on here. You're good. Alright, so we got 2 ounces of moonstone. We got 2 ounces of beach by Bobbi Brown. Where is it? Oh, right here. It's right in front of my face. 2 ounces of dark kiss. We got 2 ounces of boardwalk. I'm gonna have to start packaging some more. I love this. 2 ounces of French lavender and honey. If you guys have not tried French lavender and honey, I really suggest it. It's such a beautiful, clean scent. 2 ounces of cashmere cedar. And 1 pound of Laurel Berry Oil. This, you guys, is as fresh as this stuff is going to be. These fragrances are brand new. Laurel Berry Oil come all the way from Turkey. Got here yesterday. I want you guys to know that they shipped it and it was here within a week. Alright, so I'm going to double check our order. 2 ounces of moonstone. Where is it? Okay, there's 2 ounces of moonstone. 2 ounces of beach. Right there. 2 ounces of dark kiss. Right there. Boardwalk is that one. French lavender, cashmere, cedar. Okay, just making sure everything's there. Jamie's like, I've missed that one for a long time, apparently. That's okay. All right. No thanks. I'm not hungry. Coffee fills me up. Eric's snacking and he's asking if I want any. life has turned into packing Laurel Berry Oil and packing orders. That's okay. It's turning into a lovely live. We're packing orders as they come in. Alright, so this order, oh, it should tell me the weight. Let me bring up Jamie's order here. Yeah, it says 2 pounds. I'm going to weigh it just to make sure. It's a little over 2 pounds. So we're going to put 3 pounds in. You know, Jamie, you're not that far from me. I need to look it up, see how far you are. My dad lives in North Carolina. Alright, let me get your tracking number. Copy. Let's add tracking. Mark as shipped. Look at my little pile getting up over here. You guys can't see it all, but my little pile is growing. Are you a hoarder? That's okay. I think the best of us are, to be honest, a hoarder. The most of us, it's an addiction. Honestly, I mean, like, it really is. Marilyn, your order is up. We got 2 ounces of Amazing Grace. We got 8 ounces of rose quartz. What? Oh, there it is. Gonna have to do rose quartz soon, Japanese cherry blossom, and mahogany teak wood. I'm not quite, you know, used to where everything is yet. I'll get there. But that's okay. Just part of growing. Okay, so we got Amazing Grace. Got rose quartz, Japanese cherry blossom, mahogany teak wood. Special kind of crazy. You are not. We're all special in our own way. I think this should catch me up on all the orders. Unless one of you guys have placed an order in the last couple minutes. I just marked on myself. I do it every time. Never fails. You guys, I'm learning that this roll that I'm using, you know, for packing paper, like, it ships a lot of orders. I was kind of, like, nervous because, you know, it wasn't a great big roll. It ships more orders than I would have thought. I'm going to weigh this one. 3 pounds. 3 pounds. That one fly is driving me bananas. Now, Marilyn, she lives West Palm Beach. Like, I'm jealous. I need to look up and see where that's at, like on the map. Oh, it got quiet in here because dehumidifier shut off. All right, woohoo! All right, we're caught up on orders now. I believe I got all of them caught up. Yes, everybody is caught up. So now we can get back to... She said, don't be jealous. It's hot and sticky. Everybody wants to live where they're not at. Like, that is a given. I have learned that. Everybody wants to be where they're not. All right. Let me open this box. I love the beach, and yes, it's hot and sticky, and I probably wouldn't be happy there because we've went to Sanibel in June or July. We went to Sanibel in June. Oh my goodness, you can't stand it there unless you're in the water. Now, going forward, or not going forward, this year we have to put off any type of vacation. Austin has his knee surgery, you guys, in, what's today's date? A little under a month. He will be having his 3rd knee surgery. He's nervous, which is to be expected. This one is a little bit more invasive. Okay, that one's unplugged. That won't go in with that there. Let's see if this one can go here. And then this can go there. Yeah, success. Hoarders Anonymous group, she says. Right? I think I got it. Success. Now I'm going to put this on here and tear it out. And then, like I said, I'm going to fill it over here. Luckily, I can see it. Barely, but I can see it. tiny bit more. That one's full to the brim. I will put labels on at the end. Now, that one's a little over full. Got it. So I think what I'm going to do is just like what I used to do. Just fill them. I need a better funnel. This funnel is, it doesn't let it go down in there quite as good as it should. Okay. Because I know that it's 16 ounces now if I fill it and that it's accurate. So that's just what I'm going to do. Because it's just easier. Okay. All right, let me. Okay, so Amazing Grace. Let me get it. Also, Amazing Grace sets up. I recommend adding the fragrance at the end. It does not rise, but it moves. Yeah, you will like Amazing Grace. Since you like Daisy Dream Girl, yes. Because Daisy Dream Girl is one of my absolute favorites. So, I will get that fragrance in for you. Because like I said, it's one of my favorites. I'm just taking my time. There we go. And I'm going to shake this container here because this Laurel Berry oil does get sediment. Now, I'm not sure if how familiar you guys are with Laurel Berry oil, but it is an oil that has to be filtered a lot. And it does get sediment, which is normal. I probably need to add that to the listing for people that are not familiar with the oil. Like, I fill these bottles, you guys, until it hits up in the neck of my funnel. And then I drip and make a mess. So these big jugs that I'm working out of are, they're 5 kilos or 5 kilograms, which is 11 pounds in US weight. Oh, I kept hearing that dripping like sound, and it's where I've got the oil over there. I'm just taking my time, you guys, because I don't want to spill and make a mess. And sometimes I do spill and make a mess. Try my best not to. Alright, so this one I'll be able to do all of it, I think. Alright. Toss this one away. I'm going to put one more on my hot plate. I've turned my hot plate off, but that water should stay hot and allow that last one to melt. I always shake these prior to opening. Let's move these over there. All right, the bottles. Now, this one's kind of full, so what I'm going to do is, because this is really full, I'm going to start one of these to get some of the liquid out so I don't make a mess. And then I'll finish filling the other. one went pretty well. Now, let's finish this one. There we go. Oh, I overfilled that one. Made a mess. First actual mess. It's okay. So I'm going to wipe off where the lid goes. Get the lid on there. So then I can clean the bottle without spilling it. Get the majority of this off. Paper towels are my friend when I'm packaging this. There's really not, I've tried lots of ways, you know, there's not really an easy way that I have found to package this. Okay. This is nice to package in the wintertime because this oil is nice and warm right now. Let's go. I check every now and then for comments. So far, so good. You guys are being quiet today, or right now at least. Alright, just checking on chats and whatnot. Checking on orders. Needs a little bit more. That's the problem, is just adding a little bit more. It wants to add a lot more. What's everybody working on today? I'm gonna let that funnel down. I can see where it's at. I want to make soap, to be honest. But I have a lot of things to get done. Will I be doing silicone what? Earring? Silicone molds? It is auto-correcting you. Silicone molds. Yeah, we can, what are you guys wanting? Just different, or? That's something I can look into, definitely. Do you like embeds or bars? What do you like? The oil is fantastic. Yes, this is the Laurel Berry Oil. It is such a nice, dark, wonderful oil. Getting it packaged up for you guys. I've got, it's available on the website now. This is imported directly from Turkey. I also give a recipe to use this. It's very easy. It's 70% olive oil, 30% Laurel Berry oil. And that is to make like traditional Aleppo inspired soap. I say inspired because we of course do not know the exact formula that they use. We just know that it's mostly olive oil, and that there's no other additives or anything. It is just Laurel Berry oil and olive oil, water, and lye is all that is in these soaps. And that once they make the soap, it is cured for around 12 months. Now, I have some of the soap over here. I actually need to get it packaged and listed. But this is what the soap looks like after a year cure. It's kind of, there you go. It's not nowhere near as dark. This is olive oil. And the scent is so mellow, and like this is a super super hard bar of soap now. This one, like I said, it's like a year old now. All it is the Laurel Berry Oil, olive oil, water, and lye. That's all that this soap is. Now, doing it traditionally like they do in Syria and stuff, it's cooked in these great big vats, and then they pour it out on the floor and cut it and stamp it, and then they stack it up in these round tiers that are just phenomenal to see. And of course it sits there for a year before they sell it. So I actually have a batch that is ready to go. The calendar does not want to hurry up, she says. Yeah, it takes forever, but it's worth it. It's worth the wait. And then, of course, you can use Laurel Berry Oil in other products and in other soaps. This is giving me a fit. I definitely need to get a better funnel. This funnel is giving me a fit. Like the oil, you know, is getting on the outside of the funnel and where it's down in the bottle, and I fill it all the way up, which then is causing it to create a suction, seal it, and air doesn't go down through there. If you ever get these bottles and they're a little bit oily on the outside, it's my fault. I try my best. Yeah. Like sometimes I can see the oil filling in the bottle. Sometimes I can't. It's really hard to see. Just so you guys know, I am going to be placing the order today to get the Reed diffuser base. It's been highly requested. This bottle's like really full. You guys be careful when you get these, because your bottle may be really full. Alright, this should be it on this, maybe, we'll see. I need it to stop creating a suction, because then it wants to bubble and not go down in the funnel. Just gonna have to like clean the funnel off in between each one, I guess. once I get done with the live here, I will be taking packages off. No, I'm not. I cannot take packages off. It's Good Friday. And unfortunately, UPS does not run on the weekend here. Unfortunately. So I'm sorry, guys, but the orders are going to have to sit here till Monday. Okay, so we're going to do this one and one more. I just want to say thank you to all of you guys that placed your order during the live. You guys are awesome. I keep forgetting that it's Friday and that, you know, technically I should be off. But, you know, when you work for yourself, you just work whenever. I want to put a little bit more in that one, but this bottle's still just too full for me to do small amounts yet. So we're going to fill another one. This bottle is really dark. Really dark. And I don't know if it's the same batch. I don't know. But I do know that our manufacturer for this oil, when I contacted him to get the order placed, he said they had a really bad crop this year. And that like their inventory was really low. So luckily I was able to get an order in, but it's like half the order that I normally get. And he said that he should have more in production to come out this fall. So I told him I hope, you know, getting this order will get us through until fall. So if you guys need the oil, I suggest to order it now, just to ensure you get it, which I've got plenty on hand, I feel like, because, you know, not a lot of people know where I am yet. You know, word's still getting out. Okay, now I'm going to try and finish filling up these two, which just need a little bit in this one. Like, that's it. And this one needs a little bit more. My hands are nice and Laurel Berry oily. There's a bubble. I cannot see what I'm doing. think that got it. No, not quite. Even though it's making a mess. Hey, babe. Are you down here? Will you look on Amazon, try to find me a good funnel? Please. Because I'm just making a mess. This funnel is not a good funnel. It's the only one that I have. This bottle is a bottle that is really making a mess, pouring. Good gravy. I told you guys that I always end up making a mess. This bottle is giving me a fit. Way more than any other of the bottles that I have been packaging. Partly because my funnel is not a good funnel. But mainly, this one is pouring out of here absolutely terribly. It just keeps running down the side of my jug. Hi, Joyce. How are you? And my funnel is suctioning again. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm going to have a fit. Just gonna have a fit. The issue is I like these full, so you guys get as much of the oil as possible. But it wants to spill all down the side when I try to pour slowly. I think I'm managing right now. Even though I'm making a mess. I have Eric on the hunt to find me a decent funnel. We'll get these all labeled when I got this one and one more that I'm going to do. Then I can label. Clean up my workstation. Then I'll have to check all the bottles too before I put labels on them. Unfortunately, I have to clean off this funnel in between every pour. Last one out of this one. Woohoo! One more container to go. All right. Oh, I need to get the container. All right. Throw this paper towel away because they're really, really dirty. My table is nice and oily. Last one. Now you might ask, why do I shake it? That's because of the sediment that can be in the bottles that settles to the bottom. I like to make sure that I shake it just in case there is sediment, that it's all distributed in there. Crossing my fingers, this one pours much better. Oh, it's a good thing that was empty. Dropped my paper towel. Yeah, I can use the little one. Send me a link. That works. That's what I used before. when I have a good funnel, I can pour quicker and it doesn't make a mess. Just this funnel, it has the little things to where, you know, it doesn't suction, but they don't go down, like, it's too fat. So they're not any good for this bottle size. Okay, this one's pouring much better. I just had issues with that bottle. I mean, like that last container. It was just really giving me a fit. I'm standing back a little bit further too, woo, which allows me to be able to see in the bottle better. But this one's letting me pour in a small stream, is what I need when I get to the end, is to be able to pour a little small stream. We're managing. It's so quiet, you guys. What's everybody into? I actually wish that I could play music. That would be nice. Are comments working? Somebody comment. It's like really quiet. am slowly working on that. I am slowly working on it. It's going to take me some time, but I will get them. I don't have many, but I have a few. I need an assistant. Hi, how are you, Midnight Star? I need an assistant that can go in and edit my videos. I worked on some this morning. Almost done, you guys, and then we can label and put them on the shelf. Okay, now, last one. Now, this last one's not going to be full. And what I'll do is I will just put a label and the lid on it. And I put it on my table here on my bottom shelf. And then the next time when I package, I grab this bottle and I finish filling it up. That way, none goes to waste. Alright, now, I'm going to go put this in the sink to be washed. So we have just packaged 44 pounds. If anybody is curious. And what I'm going to do, this is the partial one. I'm actually going to wait to put the label on it. I will know what it is. But I am going to put it on my table here for the next time. I'm just going to go through and check all my bottles. And then we're going to sit down and we're going to label these. Will Eric make more soap swirling tools? Bud? He said yes. I think I've got one available. I do. I've got one. It's hard to see it in this lighting, but it's blue and green and purple. We have one right now. And it's on my, it should be on my Etsy. I'm checking my bottles, wiping the tops off. She said, thank you, Eric. So going forward, I'm probably going to list those on the website, because under the soap equipment, no point in listing them on Etsy when now we can list them on the website. I'll probably have to print some more labels, obviously. Because I only printed 30 labels, and I did 44 pounds. Yeah, we've got our soap equipment area on the website, which has all of his wood items, so that's where I'll put them. But I've got that one listed on Etsy right now. Because I listed that before, you know, we had the website. I guess Monday, Eric and the kids will drop packages off for me. Woohoo! We got a good amount done. Almost got them all wiped down. Woohoo! Okay, got done. Now I'm gonna get my chair right here. We'll get our labels. And we will start labeling these. And then I will put them on the shelf. Hi, I'm live. What are you doing? You want to come help? Austin, come down, guys. Oh, Nancy wants to know what you guys are up to right now. She remembers when y'all were little. You want to come over here and say hi? Austin says no.
Have you talked to Gabe's mom yet?
No, we forgot last night.
We asked Gabe, and Gabe said that she'll probably let us come over tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, he asked that.
Okay, that's fine. is a freshman in high school. Noah is in 7th grade. Austin is going to have his 3rd knee surgery next month on the 15th. Noah, everything's good with him. No issues there. I have, you know, to help with costs, you know, and stuff like that for his surgery, I have listed my soap on the website here, Mountain Peaks Fragrance. Actually, you know, any order that you place is going to help us tremendously. So thank you so much, everybody that's placed an order. Everybody is extremely helpful. This surgery is going to be pretty expensive. They have to do some reconstruction with his tendons in his knee. We scheduled it for him to be out of school, his surgery. It was scheduled for May the 23rd, which was the last day of school. But the surgeon had to reschedule it. And I told him I did not want to push it further out in the summer, because that just makes it hard for when he comes back to school. So they've rescheduled it, and it's now for May the 15th. And he will have surgery. He will be kind of like, he'll be in a brace, a knee brace, for 6 weeks. And then he'll start physical therapy. And he'll have physical therapy for 3 to 4 months. And, you know, of course, he'll be back in school by then. But one of the physical therapy offices is right next to school. So if we schedule physical therapy for, you know, 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock, hopefully like 3:45 would be perfect. He can walk over there when he gets out of school, and then I can pick him up after, you know, or meet him there, whatever, you know, pick him up, you know, from therapy. So that is the plan right now. He will be, of course, you know, down pretty much all his summer break, but he said he would rather that than have to be in school and use crutches and all of that being in school. So he would rather, you know, have it right at summer break and just be, you know, not active this summer. I need 13 more labels. Well, apparently I unplugged my thermal printer earlier. Let me plug it back up. Or not my thermal printer, I didn't have it plugged into my laptop. So, what did I plug in? I need to unplug something. Hold on. Okay, I need to unplug this one. There we go. Atlas, where are you located? South Korea. As far as I am aware, I have all the options, you know, to ship everywhere, on the website. But if you order fragrance oil, it has to have a flash point over 200 to go out of the country. And I mean, your shipping's going to be pretty high, but let me double check. Shipping. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I don't have any limitations set right now. So you could place an order, but like I said, if you order fragrance, it has to have a flash point over 200. Now, if you're ordering Laurel Berry Oil, that of course is no issue there. I am open to shipping worldwide. I've also, I don't know, I wish that it would allow me to add pirate ship to the website as a shipping option to give shipping rates, you know, for the post office, because I don't care to ship with either. I'll have to look into it and see if I can't get the post office on there for, you know, other people. Just know that regardless, if you're out of the country, all fragrances have to have a flash point over 200 to ship. All right. I missed. All right, now let me get this on the shelf. You're welcome. Hi, Truly. How are you? I am glad to see you as well. Have you seen the new website? I'm putting away Laurel Berry Oil right now. One more round. Boom. Done. Woohoo! Now I'm gonna wipe my table off. This is just alcohol. Oh goodness, I'm glad is everything okay now? Done. Table cleaned off. She's healing great. Good, good, good. I'm so glad. So I'm gonna turn you guys just a hair. That way I can sit here and you guys can see. I'm gonna put a link in the description to the website for you. Then I'm also gonna put a link. You're on Facebook, right? I'll put a link to the Facebook group. There has been a lot of life changes for me, and this is one of them. I am slowly working on getting my like my YouTube videos back up. I'll actually, you know, I will definitely have a link. Like, I'll have to edit the video when this is done and put a link, you know, description in there for the website and stuff like that for everybody. We just got Laurel Berry Oil bottled. I got all my orders shipped. We got 3 orders placed today. So I'm so thankful for you guys. You guys are amazing. Now it is a holiday, so the orders can't go out today, but they can go out on Monday. And then, yeah. So I guess that's it for today's live. It is now 1:30. I've been live 2.5 hours. We got all of our orders done. The wicks, let me check on my wicks. Hold on, guys. And I'll let you know about those. I haven't got shipping or tracking yet. Let's see. Yeah, it still says partial shipment. They've shipped my wick tabs, but they have not shipped any of my actual wicks yet. So when I get off live, I'll ask about that, you know, to see when they think they can ship, because it's been, when did I place the order? Hold on, I'll tell you. I placed the order April the 4th. So 14 days ago. Been 2 weeks since I placed the order. Yeah. I need to check on our micas as well. I ordered the micas. Let me see. March the 24th. So they should be shipping anytime. Let me ask. Okay. So I just sent a message to our mica supplier and asked if they had an estimated ship date. It says that I made a sale on Etsy. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a planer for Eric. I'll have to tell him that he sold a planer. So how are you guys, the ones of you guys that are set up for email marketing, how are you guys liking that? Like, how am I doing with my emails? I sent an email out last night, you know, that we had Laurel Berry Oil. I'm trying not to bombard you guys. I really am only going to be sending emails about new items, maybe some recipes, and, when we do sales. I haven't done sales yet because I don't have all of my supplies. So every order that has come in, you guys have been truly amazing because, you know, I'm not able to run a sale yet. But I will be running sales, so don't fret about that. We will do running some sales. And I'm really hopeful for all of that. So yeah, I guess that's it for this live. I mean, I'm just running my trap right now. Unless you guys have any questions or anything you need answered from me, I guess I'll let you guys go. And I'm going to work on getting photos of our micas. I started that yesterday, getting some photos taken. So yeah, you guys all have a wonderful day. I appreciate everybody that's been on the live. Like, we got 17 on here right now. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love you guys all so much. I will look into getting a Patreon set up, and I'll do that, and I will add, I'll start adding recipes in there, making some posts and recipes, and things of that nature, and get it going. I think that's a really good idea. You didn't look at your email every day. Let me see. It says you do what you need to do to market your... Oh, thank you. Erie, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to get Patreon set up today. And I'll post about it. I might send an email about it. But I'm not going to email or anything until I get some things in there. And I may not be able to upload YouTube videos yet in there, but I can post recipes, you know, with, you know, written instructions, and actually give you the recipe. I actually had a couple people reach out to me. They were like, oh my gosh, Jen, I use your, my foaming hand soap. She's like, I use your foaming hand soap recipe, and I cannot find it. I need your recipe. So I do think getting it on there is going to be beneficial. I'm going to talk to a few people and ask about pricing tiers, because I don't want anybody to have to pay a lot. And yeah, so I'm going to ask some questions. I'm going to get it set up today, and it will be under Mountain Peaks Fragrance. So you guys keep an eye out. And that's it for today. Love you guys. You guys all have a wonderful, wonderful holiday weekend. Bye.